Hey guys and gals, Von Baden here with a video for Nightmare Creations. First, let me say that I hope all of you had an amazing Thanksgiving. Hopefully you got to spend it with friends or family that you haven't seen in a while and enjoyed yourself. And I would also like to thank everyone who has contacted me on my social media and stuff like that, checking on how I am doing. I am doing a lot better. I feel a lot better. I don't feel as tired. So, enough of all that. Thank you for all the well wishes of getting better and all that. But let's get into the video now. Alright, here we are. So today's video, I ended up getting this while I was sick, and I wanted to kind of give you a product review and kind of what it is and what it's used for. I'm sure if you make anything with foam and whatnot, you've probably used Barge contact cement. This is great glue, and this is not the product, by the way. Just kind of giving you a little background here. The thing is, if you could see, is after a while of using a container of this, you get the glue that gets around the lip, and then you gotta use a pair of channel locks to break this off, and you wipe it off, but you know, it's a pain in the butt to do. Now, I know there's other glues other than Barge out there. There's Weldwood, contact cement. You can do a lot of different types of glues. I've only used Barge. I like Barge, but you have to have a respirator when using it. Once again, not part of the video, but just leading up to this. So what I have here is this. If you don't know what this is a glue pot. It is used for glues when you're doing leather and shoes and things like that. But I wanted to show this to you before I filled it up and all of that. So you have the little cone here to close that off, to keep your fumes down. And you have a little brush to put the glue on, and hopefully you can see that, but there is a spot here that the glue poured in there. It fills this up and it sits like that. The brush goes in here, and there is a little lip right there for you to scrape excess glue off, which will run back into the pot. And while you're using your brush and the glue, this can sit right there. And then when you're all said and done, you take it off, put it over the brush, and close it up so you don't give yourself a massive headache from breathing in Barge fumes, which is very not good for you to breathe and your health and all of that fun stuff. So I got this off of Amazon. It wasn't too bad price. You can find all different kinds of glue pots. There's ones that are just square, and it kind of has this same setup where it's the brush and there's a rubber stopper and then the handle, and it dips in there and kind of closes itself up when not in use. I could have went that way, but this one kind of looked good and had a lot of the things that I was looking for, because like I said, my biggest issue with that one is you always end up with glue around the lip. And the nice thing is this little lip thing right here, sorry, I'm not giving you the finger, but this is far enough away from this to where hopefully I emphasize the word hopefully, you don't end up with the cap getting soldered in there and all gummed up, which I think probably is something that does happen with the square glue pods that has the brush that creates its own seal here, because you're still wiping it on the edges there. So that's why I went with this. In a later video, I'll make sure that I mention this after I used it a few times and tell you if it's any good or not. But very nice little thing to have, and I'm looking forward to using it. So short video. I am working on things, but with Thanksgiving and putting up Christmas decorations, I didn't get a whole lot of other stuff done. Plus, starting to feel better from being sick kind of didn't leave me a whole lot of time. But I did start working on the zombie head gumball machine, mainly because right now cutting the fur to do on the armor or any sanding, even when I wear my respirator, it seems to make me cough and hack more. So trying to get something done that doesn't create a lot of dust and fumes was my way of going. So I went with working on the zombie head gumball machine. So stay tuned for a video on that. And before I ramble on anymore, I will catch all of you on the very next video. Thanks. Bye. See ya.